LadyChann. Fight.
Solo layout. Do I really need one? Yeah, I do. Okay. So as predicted, okay. So when he was going to fight Billy Joe Saunders, a fellow Brit, slightly better resume, if in my opinion, than Caleb Plant. But I gave Billy Joe Saunders a 20% chance of beating Canelo. As we saw what happened, it was round 8. At the end of round 8, didn't come out for round 9. So, okay, so pros. I have been looking at a bit of Caleb's Plant's jab. Very impressed with the jab. He doubles up, he triples up, he quadruples up. I like it. Canelo's big problem is fighters that move, fighters that dance, fighters that stay on the balls of their feet, because Canelo is flat-footed. But they both have gas tank issues. This is the thing. On the gas tank business, they both kind of flail mid-rounds. But the difference is with Canelo, he's usually, by the time you're flailing, he's already got a few rounds in the bag. Okay, so like I said, movement is a pro for Caleb. If he wants to beat Canelo, he's going to, I'm just going to revert back to the old school stick and move. You do not have the power. He doesn't have the power to keep Canelo off him. He just doesn't. His knockout ratio is very low. I won't go into box rec to retrieve it because everybody unanimously knows that his power is not there. But he does have fast hands. I don't know if they're sweet, but they're fast, isn't it? Like I said, Canelo is flat-footed, so he does have problems with fighters that move. Lara, Triple G is, I wouldn't say he's ballsy either, Triple G, but Triple G's got power. So unless you've got power for him to respect, it's not going to be respected. So how I see this going, round 1, Caleb's going to look impressive. He's going to be quick, coming out with that jab, whoop, 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 whoop. You know, when they do that little semicircle, whoop, 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 go around them, quadruple it up. You know that jab, Kenny. You know that show-off jab. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
that
whoop.
one, yeah.
Yeah, he'll come and do that. He'll look impressive. Probably he'll go to Canelo's body. Different levels of the jab. Like what James said, I totally agree. Head, middle, downstairs, upstairs, mix it up. Canelo will look a bit red and a bit frustrated. Hang on, who's gone? Is everybody still there? I think Kenny dropped off somehow. Kenny, you disappeared. I'll keep on going because I know you'll be back. 1 second. Kenny, you made me have to stop my thing and put it in. Let me just put you in there. God damn. Okay, so, let me just put that in there just in case you can't find the link, Ken. It's in the chat. So, yeah. So I think the first 2 to 3 rounds, you'll see Plant looking quite exceptional, full of life. Then we're going to see into round 4. This is where the adjustments start to happen. This is where we see Saul Canelo Alvarez adjust. So then now what he's going to have to do is stop Plant from running around. Amazing at cutting off the ring. We all know this. So amazing at setting up traps. So he'll make you feel that he's going one way and totally go another way. He'll make you feel that he's moving you in this direction, but really you'll think that you're moving in that right, that you'll think you'll clock him doing the traps and then move in the direction that he actually does want you to move in. Yeah, that's Canelo 57, 58, 58, 1 and 2. Plant has never seen such a person. Canelo's seen Plants when he was 17 and 18 and 19 years old. He was already had 40 pro fights by the time he fought Floyd Mayweather. So you think he hasn't seen a Caleb Plant? Okay, we'll move on swiftly. So mid-rounds, you'll see Canelo starting to load up on the punches, volume, body shots now. Now he's going to start winding Plant, because I don't know what Plant looks like taking those types of body shots, because I've seen the comparison of them working out on the bags and Canelo's bags when he's doing those hooks to the bodies and uppers to the bodies. Looks terrible. Horrible fighter, but in a good way. He's a horrible fighter. I don't know if your dude's going to be able to take that, James Payne, but if he does, it'll be something new. If he is able to take these types of shots and recover well and stick and move, we may be seeing and the new. You may. But the probability of this, guys, I think that he's going to start flailing. 6th round, Canelo's going to start warp speed now. You know them Star Trek ones, warp speed number 8. Cumulative punches. Don't know where it's coming from. As Caleb slows down, Canelo gets his second little wind and speeds up. Head, body. Canelo is spiteful with his punches. Wherever he feels that is hurting, where he can see that you've got a weak point, don't bleed. Caleb Plant, don't you dare bleed. Wherever you bleed from, that's where it's going to be targeted. Wherever you bleed from, mate. Yeah, and he's going to pick him off. And guys, unfortunately, by round, I was going to give him, I was like, he's going to get him out before Billy Joe.
Wow.
But I'm going to give it a 2-round span, because like I've asked everybody, usually sometimes I give it a specific round, but I want to give it a 2-round span. I think there's going to be a stoppage between rounds 8 and 9. That's where I see it's going to be the same as but Billy Joe Saunders quit on the stool, but it was a round 8 where he quit at the end of round 8, right? So between round 8 and 9, there's going to be a stoppage. And what is my percentage? My percentage is, this is definitely a 70-30 fight.
Hey, Chann.